Hey everyone, Chris the Darktoylord here. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this Star Wars The Force Awakens a First Order Stormtrooper Sergeant by Jakks Pacific. This is part of their Big Figs line. Essentially it's basically the same toy as the First Order Stormtrooper that I've already reviewed. The main difference is that he's wearing this nifty black pauldron that signifies that he's a, well, actually, from the research I've done, black pauldrons just signify an enlisted trooper. It was the white that was supposed to signify a sergeant, if my information was correct, so a little confused by the color. Regardless, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So it's the open packaging that we're familiar with these figures. We have Kylo Ren down here at the bottom right, Star Wars logo bottom left. Blaster is included. Go ahead, spin this package around to the back. We have a picture of the action figure right here. Features 7 points of articulation. And there's a little bit of a write-up about the character. It says, equipped with sleek armor and powerful weapons, the Stormtroopers enforce the will of the First Order. Sounds awfully familiar. I'm pretty sure that's the same write-up that was on the other toy. And now it says collect them all, then points you to the Jakks webpage. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy out of the packaging and we'll take a closer look at the action figure. So here's the blaster that was included. It's your standard blaster that you get with all the other Stormtroopers. Definitely a nice sculpt on this blaster. I definitely appreciate it. Molded in white plastic with black paint applications. They did a real nice job when painting it. I don't see a lot of stray paint. There's a little bit right here where the black didn't cover, but it's really not that bad. They did a nice paint job on this. Alright, we can go ahead and just put the blaster right into the Stormtrooper's hand right here. And actually, it looks like it can go in either hand. You can see both hands are positioned to accept a blaster. So actually, if you had a spare blaster, this guy can double wield. So the blaster can either be held in the Stormtrooper's hand, or it can be pegged in right here on his leg. So you have 2 pegs on the blaster, and then you have 2 slots on the leg. And so we'll go ahead and pop it right in. It fits pretty snugly. I mean, it's not like super tight. If you hit it in the right fashion, that blaster will pop off. But just sitting on the shelf, that's probably going to stay in place. Go ahead and do a quick height check on this guy. Bring up the trusty tape measure, and he is standing in at a little bit over 18 inches tall. Points of articulation include side to side with his head, shoulders spin 360 degrees. Obviously the right shoulder is going to get caught up in the pauldron, so that articulation is limited. There's no waist articulation, no elbows. The wrists do spin around as well. The legs go up and down. But that movement is limited due to the sculpt. There's only so far that you can move them. Here's a close-up of the helmet. And it might be hard to see in the video, but there's actually there's a texture in there. So as if this is like a mesh type screen. Did a real nice job with the paint job on this. Again, it's molded white plastic. They went in there with the black. Real tight job. Doesn't look like there was any issues with sloppiness. They have the little silver here for what I believe is a breathing unit, maybe? I could be wrong. Oh no, I spoke too soon. There's a little smudge there. Oh no, we're doomed. Well, you can't win them all. The utility belt is a rubbery material. It has a little bit of give into it, but it's definitely, it's not loose, it's like glued on, so you can't move it around. And the belt is a combination of that black rubber type material with some white paint applications. So there you have it. Star Wars The Force Awakens First Order Stormtrooper Sergeant by Jakks Pacific. It's definitely going to make a nice addition to the ever-growing army of Stormtroopers that I have from Jakks. Maybe when I get my room straightened out a little neater, I can do a little bit of a tour just to show you all the different big figs that I have. If you have any question at all about this particular figure, please let me know. As always, I do thank you for tuning in. Comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll talk to you later.